When I look at my test results, the only thing I care about is the ranking for Japanese. Thank goodness, I'm first.
Listen, Sugawara. You do so well in Japanese, so why don't you work a little harder on other subjects?
Well, I'm not good at the other subjects.
But you know, for a liberal arts university, your English and world history scores are worrying. If you're considering college, you need balanced study from your first year.
I understand. But if I focus on other subjects, my ranking in Japanese will drop.
I knew that Sugawara-kun would be ranked first in Japanese.
So you were listening?
Why can't I beat you in Japanese? I'm first in every other subject. Why am I second only in Japanese? Ugh!
From my point of view, the real question is how you can get first in everything else. This girl stomping on the floor like an anime is Aoi Tenno. As you've heard, she's quite the model student. She seems to be a perfectionist, and her goal is to get first in every subject. But the one stopping her from achieving that goal is me. It's such a shame that you're good at that many subjects, except for Japanese.
But I'm good at it! It's just that you're too good at just Japanese!
Even though this happens every time, she sure looks frustrated. But when she's like this, she's really cute. That's right, there's no need to hide it. I am only studying Japanese in order to see Aoi Tenno like this.
Next time! I definitely won't lose next time!
Yeah. Do your best, okay? Well, not that I plan to lose to you. A frustrated Aoi Tenno writhing in agony, unable to speak, is so adorable. I wish I could take this image for my eyes, move it to my phone as a GIF, and play it on loop. I have a reason for why I absolutely cannot lose to Aoi Tenno. There's no other way a normal person like me could ever get the attention of a rare prodigy like Aoi Tenno otherwise. I'm sure that if I weren't first in Japanese, I wouldn't even be able to talk to her like this. Besides, if I couldn't beat her in anything, I wouldn't be able to act cool in front of the girl I like. On the next test, and the test after that, I kept my ranking as first. Each time, Aoi Tenno would get frustrated in front of me. It was the best. However, on the end of the year test, I would make a grave mistake. Oh no. The medicine my mom gave me when I said my stomach felt weird in the morning is making me sleepy. Is stomach medicine supposed to make you this drowsy? This is definitely cold medicine, isn't it? I mean, my stomach did feel like I had a cold, but still. And thanks to the lack of sleep from all the studying I did, I can't think straight. Damn you, cold medicine. Ugh.
That was unusual. Even your Japanese teacher was shocked, you know. He said that you made careless mistakes that you don't usually make. Well, even monkeys fall from trees. Studying a wide range of subjects without being biased towards what you're good at is like insurance. Do your best when you become a sophomore.
Yes. I've done it now. I knew it. She isn't here. Of course not. When she finds out she's first, she'll know that I'm not. I guess I won't be able to see that adorable scene in person. I don't even know why I studied so hard for this test anymore. Guess I'll give up. It's no use. I can't beat Aoi Tenno in anything. There's no way a pathetic guy like me could match up to that Aoi Tenno. I have to give up. In fact, she's not interested in me when I'm not first. If that weren't the case, she'd be waiting for me in the usual spot.
Wait! Sugawara-kun!
What? Dendo-san? What are you doing here?
Sugawara-kun, you walk too fast. I couldn't catch up, so I came all the way here.
What? You've been following me from the school?
I have something I want to say.
What? What is it?
I got first in Japanese.
Well, congratulations to you.
Yeah, thank you. And now, I finally have confidence.
Well, you don't need to beat me for that. You should be more confident in yourself. You're seriously talented. I think you're a great person.
It's not enough. If I couldn't beat you in all the subjects, I wouldn't be able to match up to someone as amazing as you.
What?
I said that if I couldn't beat you, I couldn't be a woman worthy of Sugawara-kun, who's athletic, handsome, popular with everybody, caring, and #1 on the list of boys you want as your husband.
Huh? What? Athletic and handsome and the boy you want as your husband? Who are you talking about?
I'm talking about you! It was a survey from girls from our school, and you were chosen as #1.
No! That's definitely not me! It must be someone with the same name!
There's nobody with your name! I'm talking about the person right in front of me! The Sugawara-kun that I love!
What? Tenno-san, you love me? Really?
I've been saying that this whole time! What's wrong with you? Did you seriously lose your ability to comprehend Japanese so hard you fell out of first place?
Oh my god! What is this adorable creature? An angel? You could achieve world peace with just Aoi Tenno's pouting. And this ball of cuteness, Aoi Tenno, is saying that she really likes me. The girl I've always liked. That Aoi Tenno?
My feelings. Did you really understand them? Do you understand that I love you?
Yes.
Can we start dating?
I had always thought that if I couldn't beat her in studying, I wouldn't be worthy of being with Aoi Tenno. Aoi Tenno had always thought to herself that if she couldn't beat me completely, she wouldn't be able to match up to me. Our paths, which had seemed to be parallel to each other, were finally able to cross each other thanks to the magic of cold medicine.
What? So you liked me, and you were trying your best not to lose to me in Japanese?
Yes, that's right.
So that's what it was. That's why the rest of your grades were awful except for Japanese.
Awful means a failing grade. I've never failed a subject, okay? Not that a perfect model student like you would know what that feels like.
But even so, if just your grades in Japanese are good, it would still be a problem for your college entrance exams, right?
Ooh.
But you can do so much if you study. So if you study other subjects, you'll be able to learn those too.
She's so cute.
I'll do my best to teach you the other subjects, so let's do our best before the tests. If you want, we can even apply to the same college.
No. Let's not meet before tests. I'll study alone.
What? Why?
Why? Because I want to focus on studying.
You mean that you can't focus on studying with me?
It's kind of... That's right.
What do you mean? How can you not be able to study when you're with me when I know everything there is about studying?
Close! You're close!
What's wrong with a girlfriend getting close to her boyfriend? Tell me your reasons in 200 words or less.
That is... well, it's because you're my girlfriend.
That's a failing answer. Too short and vague.
There's absolutely no way I can focus on studying when I'm studying with such an adorable girlfriend. Balancing love and study is difficult. The results of the first test of my sophomore year? Well, you can all probably guess.
My name is Aoi. I'm a university student. Right now, my friend Haruka is telling me about a high-paying part-time job. A cleaning job? Yeah. One of the seniors at my part-time job wants me to clean his parents' villa. They're offering 300,000 yen for a week-long stay. 300,000 yen? If they're gonna pay that much, the villa must be huge, right? Not really, apparently. They say it's just a little bigger than your average house. They are having trouble finding people to take the job for some reason. So I thought I'd invite my brother and you to join me because I knew I wouldn't be able to do it all by myself. Okay then, I'm in. I should have given it more thought back then. Every rose has its thorns. A few days later, I arrived at a wooden villa in the middle of the forest. But there is no sign of Haruka who got me into this. Excuse me, are you Haruka's brother? My name is Aoi.
Nice to meet you. My name is Akira.
Where's Haruka?
Actually, she ditched the job.
What? Why?
This place is said to be a famous haunted place. You will definitely see one.
Oh, I've just remembered that I actually had something this week I really can't miss.
Don't leave! I can't do this alone!
No! I absolutely cannot handle ghosts and things like that!
I can't handle this either! Please don't leave!
In the end, I had no choice but to stay and clean with Haruka's brother. Day 1. Akira-san!
What?
Is it okay if I sing? The silence creeps me out.
Sure, go ahead.
I love cleaning.
Oh, this actually distracts me from thinking about ghosts. Clapping?
Oh?
There's definitely something here! Even though she's my sister's friend, we're a healthy young man and woman. Isn't it a bit too close together?
What? Do you want me to sleep apart from you? How can you say such a thing in this situation? Would you prefer I go home now?
No, please don't. I'm sorry. Do you want the lights off?
Not a chance.
As I thought.
Day 2.
Aoi-san? Would you mind coming with me to the bathroom?
That's a coincidence. I was thinking the exact same thing.
I wish we could stick together.
But we can't be in the same bathroom.
How about we both sing a song at the same time? Maybe that way we would feel less scared.
Nope. What happens if we hear the clapping again?
Okay, how about chanting a sentence that we both know?
That might work. How about the one we used to recite in junior high school language class?
The sound of the bells of Gion Monastery echo with the ever-changing nature of all things.
Ah! Why did we choose this line?
Please don't fall asleep before I do.
Hey, that's not fair. Actually, I didn't sleep well last night, so I can fall asleep quickly.
Traitor!
Ah! Evil spirit!
Day 3. Akira-san, is there something behind me?
Let's not do that. I can't help but think something's behind me too.
How about we try back to back then?
Oh, then both our backs are safe. Then we can't clean! By the way, Aoi-san, I was thinking, as long as we finish cleaning, we don't have to stay here for the whole week, do we?
In other words, if we keep cleaning without sleeping,
We could even go back home tomorrow.
let's get it done already tonight!
Are you going back already?
We gave up on night work. Day 4, daytime.
Lack of sleep is obviously making us work slower.
Somehow my fear is turning into anger. You know, I get it if ghosts go for someone whom they have a grudge against, but why would they attack someone completely unrelated?
Totally. If you're so unhappy, you should go against whoever made you that way. Ah!
What? What happened?
So it was a dream.
I was sleeping for the first time in a while, you idiot!
I'm sorry!
Day 5. We fell asleep and didn't clean at all. Night.
I've had too long a nap to fall asleep now.
No! I don't want to lie awake through the night. Ah! Akira-san, please knock me out.
What? Are you possessed?
No! Please don't say things like that. Day 6. Let's get it done today. We need to go back home tomorrow.
Yes, the last place to clean is the library.
Oh my. Day 6. Night.
We sorted all the books.
We finished cleaning, we finished cleaning, we finished cleaning.
The cleaning is perfect. I won't let anyone complain about it.
I'm coming home tomorrow, I'm coming home tomorrow, I'm coming home tomorrow. What was that sound?
It can't be. Hey, don't mess with me.
Now you've crossed the line.
Come on out. Who do you think you are, making a mess right after we cleaned it up?
You don't think you're just gonna get away with this, do you? I'm sorry. The last day. Guys, I'm sorry that I didn't show up. Wow, this place is spotless. I'm sorry, guys. I left it all up to you two who've never met before. Please split the 300,000 yen between you two, okay?
No, we don't need to split it.
Huh?
We're getting married.
What? Yeah, we can never be closer than we are now. What happened?
We've revealed everything to each other.
We are not afraid of anything we know about each other. After overcoming the greatest hardship of the summer, the two of us were united by an unbreakable bond. Guys, tell me what happened! Oh, the 300,000 yen is for our wedding, right?
My name is Akira, a third-year high school student preparing for entrance exams. I have a childhood friend named Miran, who is 3 years older and lives nearby. Our parents were close, and we were both the only child, so we used to play together a lot. She was beautiful, kind, caring, and like an older sister to me. And that Miran was also my first love.
Akira, it's dangerous over there. Akira, you sure are energetic. Good job, Akira. Here's a kiss as a reward.
But when Miran entered high school, we started to grow distant. The reason was because of a certain change that happened to her. I felt as if she was becoming someone far beyond me. I began to distance myself. And we haven't talked the past few years. I never thought that we would pick up our relationship in such a way.
Akira, your home tutor is here. Come on down.
Oh yeah, so it was today. With entrance exams a few months ahead, my mock exam scores weren't good. So it was decided I would get a tutor.
Oh, here he is. She's here to help you, so say hello.
Nice to meet you?
Hey, long time, Akira.
Why is Miran? There she was, my childhood friend Miran, with brightly colored hair, exposed shoulders, and a short skirt. That's right, Miran had become a gyaru. Of all things, the one thing I can't deal with. My first love, the pure and innocent Miran, was gone. This is why I became distant from her.
Oh, calling me by my first name? And you used to be so cute. Always saying how you were gonna marry me.
That was the past. Why do you remember that? And Mom, what's going on here?
Well, just as I was looking around for a tutor, I bumped into Miran-chan, you see. Miran-chan, would you want to tutor our little Akira?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And that's what happened.
What a short explanation. And Miran was easily convinced?
Well, it pays better than most part-time jobs. That's what you call a win-win situation.
Miran-chan, it's your 3rd year, right? I heard your university is really high level.
It's not that great.
How could this happen? I was in checkmate from the start.
Well then, Miran-chan, I'll leave Akira up to you.
Leave it to me. Well then, let's get started, Akira. I'll teach you everything you need to know.
Go easy on me.
That's right, you just put it in there. Look, you can do it if you try.
All I'm doing is putting numbers in a formula, but somehow it feels wrong. But that aside,
And then, at the Battle of Trafalgar, Admiral Nelson...
Miran's good at teaching people. She's easier to understand than my teacher. I guess how good she is at taking care of others hasn't changed. It's just...
Oh, you solved that problem really quickly. Good job, Akira. That was great.
She gets as close to me as when we were kids. And that's too much stimulation for boys of my age. Miran, about this part here.
Which part? Oh, this is mercury dissolved in nitric acid reacting with ethanol to form mercury nitrate.
It smells nice. Her shampoo?
Hey, are you paying attention, Akira?
Yeah, I'm listening.
Hey, Akira, you've been avoiding me since high school, right?
What?
It actually really worried me. Even now you're kind of nervous or kind of holding back. Why is that?
So she was worried. That's even more reason to not tell it was because she became a gyaru. I can't say that. Well, I mean, I was busy with school, like clubs and stuff. More importantly, teach me some more. I thought that somehow that had settled things down, but it happened the next day.
Well then, let's get started for the day.
No, wait! What are you doing? Why are you wearing a uniform?
Huh? Is it weird? I was wearing this until recently, and I think it still fits. Look, you were nervous and held back around me. This way, we're closer to each other, and you don't need to be so nervous.
Closer to each other?
Now just think of me as your classmate and just relax.
What a giant pain! Anyway, that's how Miran, now a high school gyaru, began to tutor me. It feels like I'm on a study date with a classmate, and it's harder to relax. That reminds me that while Miran was good at taking care of others, she always did pointless things like this. I had thought that since she had become a gyaru, that she had changed. But that caring part of her hasn't changed since the past. And I feel regretful that I had just been selfishly avoiding her because of that. And that's why it couldn't be helped that I would fall in love with Miran again.
Huh? What?
I was just getting rid of some evil thoughts.
Evil thoughts?
That's why I worked hard enough to meet her expectations. In the few months since then, thanks to Miran's tutoring, my grades have gone steadily up.
You did it, Akira! You got an A for your first choice of university! You really worked hard! Good job! You did it, Akira!
Wait, Miran!
Oh, what's this? Are you embarrassed? How cute of you. Is this your first time being hugged by a girl?
Yes, it is.
You sure are honest. Don't you have a girlfriend?
I don't. Actually, I've never had one before.
What about someone you like?
That I do have.
But you haven't confessed yet. You're a pretty great guy, Akira. Have some confidence. If you go on the attack, that girl might just give in, you know?
Oh, why? Why did she have to say that? Now, I can't control myself. Miran, I'm thinking of changing my choice of university.
Right now? Where?
To the same university as you.
What? But our university is...
I know, it's a lot harder to get into than my current choice. It's reckless, right? But even so, I still want to go there. That's why, Miran, if I get accepted, please go out with me.
Well, if you're that serious about it, I'll think about it.
She's unfazed.
I gotta go to the bathroom. Akira, how does he think I feel holding my emotions every day? Even though I'm trying so hard to suppress my feelings. My face is so red. Did I actually fool him? Actually, he pushed me against the wall.
Akira, on the other hand, I pushed her up against the wall. Was in agony. What is it? What happens if you do that in real life? Is it lame? Will she think I'm a lame person? And she didn't even react to it.
Sorry for leaving my seat. Let's get back to studying.
Huh? Surprisingly, she doesn't seem affected. That actually doesn't solve my problem.
Well, if you're saying that seriously, I'll think about it.
So, she'll think about it. Alright, enough worrying about it. For now, all I can do is push forward and pass the exam. From that day on, I spent all my time studying. 3 months passed by quickly, and I finished my entrance exams. I think I did well. I have done all that I could have. And then, as the winter cold was coming to an end, it was results day.
Well, do you have the number?
Calm down, Miran. A22506. A22506. There it is! Alright! I did it! I got in! That took a while. This is all thanks to you. Wait, Miran?
I'm glad. I'm so glad, Akira.
Yeah, I'm glad too. It was thanks to you, Miran.
It's because you did your best, Akira.
Oh jeez. Come on, wipe your tears.
I can't tell which one of us is the older one.
Miran, do you remember what I said to you? That if I got accepted, if you...
Oh look, it's Miran. Sachan,
A friend. At this timing...
who's that? Did you come to see your brother's results? Wait, did you have a younger brother?
A younger brother? I guess that's how it looks.
Actually, he's my boyfriend.
Huh?
I did promise you, right?
Miran.
A younger boyfriend? He's kinda cute. He's not just cute. Akira's actually really cool, you know? He's a man who always does what he says, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Akira, since you did your best, I need to give you a reward.
What? A reward?
I got Akira's first kiss. How was it? Your first reward kiss in a long time.
And that's how Miran and I became a couple. But...
You'll keep the other promise that we had too, right?
Huh?
I'm going to marry Mirano-ne-chan.
It seems like the day when I can lead this childhood friend of mine is still far away.